Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about whether Lewandowski is actually worth 50 million euros. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because I have been seeing a big debate within this fan base. Many have been saying, no, Lewandowski is not worth 50 million euros. Are you kidding me? Like, this guy is 34 years old. Why would we pay 50 million euros for someone who is almost in their mid 30s? But I do want to quickly shout out our sponsor for today, and that is going to be the OneFootball app. If you guys do want to find out what is going on with the operation of Lewandowski, you can find out within the OneFootball app. Like, for example, this article that has just been released a couple of hours ago, it does say here that Lewandowski does have his heart set on Barcelona, even though there are interest coming from Chelsea and PSG. And so it is clear, my friends, that Lewandowski does want no other club, not even Chelsea, not even PSG, where even he himself knows that he can get a bigger contract within these two clubs. He wants to go to only FC Barcelona. There is going to be many interesting details within this article that I think you guys would love. And if you guys don't want to find out any other news regarding your favorite player or any other type of news regarding your favorite team, all of that is going to be within the OneFootball app. If you guys do want to download the OneFootball app, you can so by scanning the QR code that you see here on the screen, and there's also going to be a link that will be provided down below. It'll take you straight to the App Store. Download the OneFootball app, set exactly who you do want to follow, and then you'll be set and done from there. But now let's get back into the video. And so let's talk about that, right? Because look, 50 million euros, it is a lot for someone who is 34 years old. For your average 34-year-old player. But here's the thing, Lewandowski is not average, my friends. Lewandowski is not some random 34-year-old striker in Europe. I think that right now many are adding too much emphasis on his age and very little on what's behind his age. Like, what is the numbers? What does he bring on the field? Really think about that, right? Because Lewandowski has been showing no signs of slowing down. We have been seeing Lewandowski score 40 plus goals per season ever since he did turn 30 years old. So he is one hell of a striker, a monster of a striker. And you can just tell, right, just looking at his attitude, his body language, how he plays, he wants to win more, and he wants to win more with other different clubs. For example, within this case, he wants to go to a different club like FC Barcelona. And so is 50 million euros too much for someone like Lewandowski? I do believe that it is very passable. Now, of course, as FC Barcelona, right, as this club, you want to be able to find the best deal possible. We want to be able to pay only 40 million euros for Lewandowski. But the thing is, though, is that Bayern Munich is not dumb. Like, they're not stupid. Bayern Munich know exactly how to negotiate, but Barcelona have to continue to press. Let's get the best deal possible, and if in the end we have to end up paying 50 million euros for Lewandowski, then let's give it the green light, because it is going to be completely worth it. And let's continue to talk about this, right? Because we're not just going to be saying, oh, only because he only scores 40 goals per season, that's going to be the reason why we should justify on why he is worth 50 million euros. Let's continue to go into greater detail when it comes to this case, because we need to discuss how good is Lewandowski. And the best way to answer that question is by comparing this player here to the best and most recognizable striker at this very moment, and that is Benzema. And you know what's so crazy? When it comes to this 2021-2022 season that we have just finished, Lewandowski still beats Benzema's all-time best season, which was again the previous season that we have just finished. You look at how many goals Lewandowski has scored in the previous season. He has scored 35 league goals, 13 Champions League goals, and 2 Super Cup goals. Benzema, where everyone does say this is his best season of all time and no one beats him, he has scored 27 league goals, 15 Champions League goals, and 2 Super Cup goals. And in total, Lewandowski has scored 50 goals in this previous season. Benzema has scored 44. And one of the main reasons on why many of us do see Benzema standing out way more compared to someone like Lewandowski, it is because of one very big reason. Lewandowski at Bayern Munich, everybody shines. Like, all of the players surrounding Lewandowski, they all do shine in their own way. I'm talking about Musiala, I'm talking about Kimmich, Davies, Sané, Gnabry. All of these players are world class, and they do shine within their own way, in their own fashion. At Real Madrid, we cannot really say that. The true best standout performers within Real Madrid, it does come down to Benzema and Vinicius, which is why many of us do see it like, okay, Benzema is the clear #1 striker in the world. But we just look at the numbers, Lewandowski is the clear winner. And one of the main reasons on why Lewandowski continues to come out on top individually, right, it is because of his longevity. Because if we go back even further, when it comes to the 2020-2021 season, Lewandowski has scored 41 league goals and 5 Champions League goals. Benzema scored 23 league goals, 6 UCL goals, and 1 Super Cup goal. And so you can see within this season, Lewandowski had one hell of a season within the league. It even came to a point where many of us did agree that Lewandowski did deserve the Ballon d'Oro, and yes, even more than Lionel Messi. And then we go down even further, we go into the 2019-2020 season. Benzema scored 21 league goals, Lewandowski 34 for. Benzema scores 5 Champions League goals. Lewandowski scored 15 Champions League goals. The exact same amount of goals Benzema did score in the previous Champions League tournament. And then we look at the other tournaments. Benzema scored 1 Copa goal, and then we have Lewandowski scoring 6 goals in the Pokal tournament. So you can just see that Lewandowski has been doing this. He has been providing the best possible displays in the Champions League and within the league for like the past 4 to 5 years. This guy here has real longevity within him. He is not a striker that just had one off the top season. He has been doing this for many seasons, which is why I'm adding great emphasis on this, because we have to understand just what type of striker we are going to be potentially getting. So he knows how to readjust his game. He knows how to continue to add value. And we even had, right, I remember a few months ago, or maybe like I think a year ago, Hansi Flick, throughout an interview, he was saying that he does admire the professionalism from Lewandowski. His work off the pitch and what he does to continue to perform at a high level is tremendous. And we're talking about Hansi Flick here, someone who is a very respectful coach in the world of football. So Lewandowski is clear, right? He is someone who is above someone like Benzema within the past 4 years. He is above someone like Ronaldo within the past 4 years. And he is also above someone like Luis Suarez within the past 4 years. And so once Lewandowski does join FC Barcelona, we should expect him to be someone who just sits in the box, right? Someone who has a lot of movement within the box, someone who also does a lot of off the ball work, because that is what he is really good at. Like, just imagine players like Ansu Fati, Pedri, Gavi, Bernardo Silva, Busquets feeding someone like Lewandowski. He can easily score 40 to 50 goals per season with FC Barcelona. Like I've always said, right, and I remember saying this for the past 6-7 months, if Xavi can make Aubameyang and Luke de Jong score in that way, like what we saw, and have them perform in moments where we really did need them to perform, can you imagine what he could do with Lewandowski? So if Barcelona can lock down this player on a 3-year deal, pay the 50 million euros, and he scores 40 plus goals per season, it is going to be worth it, my friends. And then just to give you guys even more context to understand just who is Lewandowski and just how great he is, if you look at the past 2 years, we are going to be combining all of the games, all of the goals within exactly 2 years. Lewandowski is the best number 9 in the world, and he has been doing this for a long time. You look at how many matches he has played compared to Benzema. He has had less games than Benzema, but is above him in goals by like 30 to 40 goals. So it is tremendous work. This is a player that will deliver. And then you look at Luis Suarez, right? Like, he hasn't been in his best, and especially since he did join Atletico Madrid. But just to give you guys some comparisons, right, on just again who we are signing. So hopefully this does give you guys a clearer idea on why Barcelona want this player. This player has longevity. He can perform until the age of 37 years old, just like Ibra, just like Cristiano Ronaldo, just like how Lionel Messi will do it. These are players that are here to stay here much longer than expected. So that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.